AEW Fight Forever looks absolutely fun. So I've been watching footage of this game for like the past few days, and I gotta say, it's looking really, really promising. Last year, I gave like the old AKI games a try, such as WCW NWO Revenge, as well as WWF WrestleMania 2000, a video that I am currently working on. And I can tell you right now, from what I'm seeing from this AEW game, it looks really, really similar to those games, at least with how it plays and stuff, which has got me very, very excited. Even if you never played the AKI games before, then maybe some of you have played some of the other games, such as the Day of Reckoning series or Def Jam Vendetta, because it also feels similar to those two games as well. The gameplay is very fast-paced and arcadish, which is really, really fun. It's also not too out of the realm of the arcade style as well, as there is a little bit of simulation stuff there. But overall, the game is mainly being made as an alternative to the realistic simulation of the WWE 2K series, which I do enjoy. I do enjoy the 2K games, except for 2K15 and 2K20. Those two games were horrible. But all the other ones I've enjoyed. I really have. And I think it's really cool that we're getting another alternative game, you know? Something that's not Retromania Wrestling or Action Arcade Wrestling. Not dissing those two games. I like those two games, but, you know, they don't really have official wrestlers like AEW does. Officially contracted wrestlers. There seems to be a number of match types, which looks really fun. You can have intergender wrestling matches, so if you wanted to do some extreme style matches with Jade Cargill going one-on-one with Paul White, or maybe you want to do Sting against Britt Baker, maybe Riho against Kenny Omega. Just some fun matches that you can have, you know? And then you also got the mini games, which, ooh, I'm not gonna lie, those look really, really fun. I know people have been like kind of trashing the mini games, some of them, like,
oh, like, you're supposed to be making a wrestling game, and you have, like, all of these mini games that you see in the Mario Party series, like...
You do know that SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, a game that has been widely praised by fans and critics alike, had mini games. Granted, it was the PSP version that had the mini games, but still, there were mini games. You had the Eugene Airplane Show, you had a trivia style kind of game similar to what AEW has. You even had Texas Hold'em. You could literally play poker with the likes of JR, Lillian Garcia, and Teddy Long. And from what I've seen, nobody complained about those, but everyone's complaining about the mini games in this one. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. It really is just a small vocal minority. I don't think the majority of fans hate the mini games. Personally, I'm excited to see them. I cannot wait to play with them, especially the baseball one. There's also a Road to Elite, which is kind of similar to the Championship mode in the No Mercy games. Speaking of No Mercy, there's also branching storylines depending on if you win or lose matches, just like in the old game. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to play multiple times, so I can see what kind of different endings you can get and stuff like that. I could do one of where I win every single match, and I can do another one where I lose every single match. That sounds amazing. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to have CM Punk job to everybody that he faces, and at the exact same time giving Long John Silver an undefeated streak as the most dominant champion in AEW history? Come on, you know you want to do that. I definitely want to do that. There's also some unlockables. You can get like Paul White and Aubrey Edwards of all people. Aubrey Edwards as a playable character. You can get more mini games. You can get the exploding barbed wire deathmatch, a new difficulty setting called Elite, and like some outfits and cosmetic stuff for like arenas. You can get stuff like lights and statues and is that a horse? Is that an actual horse? You know, there's just like some really fun stuff that you can do. Yeah, with the shop, you have to get some cash in order to get the things, but luckily there are no microtransactions from what I'm seeing. All the cash that you earn in the game, you have to earn from in-game by doing matches and completing challenges. So, that seems pretty fun. The blood in the game. There is a lot of blood. And the weapons. Ooh, there are so many weapons in this game. Like, we got Abyss's weapon that he used in TNA. We got tables, which makes me happy, and flaming tables. You can set tables on fire. You also got baseball bats and tires. You got flammable propane tanks that you can throw at your opponent and just watch them explode.
And I sell propane and propane accessories.
You also have a championship belt underneath the ring. Like, what is this? Legends of Wrestling for the PlayStation? And of course, we can't forget about the best weapon in the game, the skateboard. Who doesn't want to shred around the ring and jump in and out of the ring, doing kick 360 flips and ollies onto your opponent's face? What is it, just me? Hey, I like it. If you don't like the skateboard, then you're just a hater. And I ain't talking Jamie hater. That's a good kind of hater. A very good kind of hater. So, yeah. Fight Forever comes out later on this month. Definitely going to be keeping an eye out on it. I want to see more of what this game has to offer. And maybe I'll make another video explaining more of my thoughts about the game as more footage comes out. But for now, that's all I gotta say. You can exit the video now.